What's up, people? It's your boy T-Rapz bringing you another KAS'LAM TV exclusive. And vandaag I've got the forever so sexy Boity.
How? I don't know. Thanks.
How
I
are
thought you
you?
were gonna be like the forever dope, like the one who's 6 years.
Nah,
That's
typical.
boring.
Well, it's not boring to me. I'm a huge fan, so yeah. Welcome.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah,
How are you guys?
I'm good. You just dropped your single, Bakai.
Yeah.
Today, in fact.
Mhm.
I was bumping it early in the morning before I went to the gym, and I was like, if anybody was doubting you before with this one, they can't be. It's a dope one.
Thank you.
Yeah, and it sounds like you've got a lot of issues you are addressing on this single. Like,
I wouldn't say they're issues,
yeah,
but they're just touch points.
Yeah.
I didn't want to dwell too much on one particular subject, so
Yeah.
I felt like, there were just one-liners that were just one sentence that addresses all the little nitbits.
Yeah.
So yeah, I didn't want to dwell into anything, but I knew that there were things I needed to speak about without making it seem like I'm concentrating too much on it. You
Yeah.
know, so yeah.
yeah. And I know you said you got a little bit of help from Honesty on your first song in
Yes.
terms of writing.
Yeah.
With this one, it sounds very proper. It sounds very lyrical. It
Yeah.
sounds like rapper who's been rapping forever.
Well,
Yeah.
you never know.
So with this one, was it like all you? Or?
No, it wasn't all me.
Okay.
Definitely had assistance.
Got it.
I said actually yesterday on an interview on YFM, I was like very clear about the fact that I don't want to put myself under a weird box where I'm going to start saying, no, I wrote this all by myself. No,
Yeah.
I don't want to lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's better to be honest about my journey, and more than anything, I'm a student
Yeah.
on this path, so I'm never going to walk in acting like, I know exactly what I'm doing. So of course I'm going to take any form of assistance that I can get, and the more I do it, the more I'll be able to cultivate my own sound and my own skill, and I'll become better. But without a doubt, I had a great team helping me with this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's always been debate with hip hop about
Yeah.
contributing writers and ghost writers.
Yeah,
What's your view on that?
a lot of people lie about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people lie, and I don't think it's necessary anymore. Matter of fact, I think more than anything in SA, I think people are still holding on to the idea that people are all lyrical geniuses, which is definitely not possible.
Exactly.
There are people who can't rap, but they can write, for a lifetime. And there
Yeah.
are people who can't write, but they are the ones that sound the best on the mic.
Yeah.
And there are people who can do a bit of both, but we can't walk around making it seem like people don't need help.
Yeah.
And also, I think people should remove that pressure off of themselves and actually just admit and say, hey man, I want to big this person up because they helped me.
Yeah.
So more than anything for me, it's like bigging up the people who are assisting me as opposed to hiding behind the idea that this is all me.
Yeah.
I don't think it's fair, because like I was saying, Beyonce, Rihanna, Drake, all of them, they have a team.
Yeah.
People that they actually pay, people who studied this,
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's not like I'm going to produce my own song and then write it and create the beat and everything.
Nobody.
Everything has its own little place.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And like great art, it's like inspiration from different people.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Like Jay-Z could be sitting in a room and everyone could just be contributing with one line and one line and one line, and it could all come up, or it could end up becoming such a fantastic song. Although Jay-Z will take all the credit, I feel like he'll still, I don't know, there'll be contributions all the time.
Yeah.
So you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, people shouldn't run away from the fact that they get assistance because it is okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, like before we started with the interview, we were
Yeah.
talking behind the scenes, which we never saw like the musical move coming. And on your song, Baka, you actually talk about you've been like a musician forever. Maybe we didn't know about it. Like, tell us about that. Like, was it always the plan? But hey, sometime J, and then Boity comes out.
Look, I didn't even see it coming myself,
Yeah.
to be quite honest. I know that it's been a passion that's been in there for years, and more than anything, people who know me are not surprised at all. More than anything, people are just like, what took you so long? Obviously, everyone else, but Towa and Kizina are just like, where does this come from? But people who know me and people who know how passionate I've been, when it comes to music and rapping, etc., they're not surprised. But I'm surprised that I actually went for it.
Yeah.
I thought it would be something that I would tease all the time, and find an opportunity at some random party and just do like some karaoke stuff and rap other people's stuff. I never knew that I would actually gain the momentum, the strength, and the confidence to do it on my own. So I think I surprised myself.
Yeah.
So I definitely didn't think that it would come this far and become this huge. So yeah.
And I was just with Donald right now, and he was talking about celebrating 10 years as a solo artist.
Yeah.
And you've also been in the industry for a long time.
10 years.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
And you only starting with your musical career. Like, how exciting is it to be in the game for so long, yet you still got something new and something upcoming?
I know.
Yeah.
It's incredible. I think what I hope people take from this is that the more you unbox yourself, the more, you know, the more you can surprise yourself, and I think the universe will just give you more.
Yeah.
So don't hold yourself back, because see, like, I've been in the industry for this long, and yet the fact that I was able to I don't know, to not be afraid of one more passion. I've been able to cultivate and create something new out of something that's existed for so long. So I think it's all about just trying to tick as many boxes when it comes to your passion, because I think everyone has more than one. You don't have to be doing one thing for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, man, it's from 10 years from now, I could be doing something else. Who knows?
And I was about to touch on that. Like, we watch a lot of motivational speakers and whoever. A lot of people like talk about focusing on one thing, or make sure you focus on one thing, make it through that. Maybe you can diversify later. But for you, like, is that like a thing, or do you feel like you can do whatever, whenever?
I feel like I can do wherever my heart leads me. That's where I'm gonna go, and that's where I'm going to throw all my energy and my life into at the time. And if that changes, I'm not going to force myself to stay in it just because someone said stay with this thing for at least 10 years, then you'll see it manifest. No, I believe in, look, I do what I want to do, and I believe that if something catches my attention now, and I feel like that's where my energy and my spirit is leading me, that's where I'll go. Right now it's music, and like I said, if it changes 10 years from now, 5 years from now, who knows, I'll do it. But I just follow energy, spirit, passion, and intuition. I think that'll always just be there for you.
That's dope. And should we be expecting an album?
Of course.
Yeah.
Now I can say yes. I don't know when.
Yeah.
Could be next year, could be this year, whatever. I don't want to put out any dates and expectations, because I don't want to be rushed. I got into this space with no rush, with no expectations, with no one saying you must release this and then whatever. So I'm going to continue taking it at my own pace, the way I want to, and working with my team very closely, and making sure that whatever I release, I do it at my own time, comfortably, knowing that I trust the process. Yeah.
So, like, how much content in terms of music have you worked on so far?
We've got stuff.
Yeah.
There's more. There's more. It's just that we want to be able to choose from a catalog. We don't want to have only one and then release that one. It should be a matter of, we've got 20 songs and we're going to choose 3. You know. So we'll just keep doing more and more, and then as time goes, we'll just take out bit by bit.